Hello everybody, what is up? Welcome back to the channel. I am the OG Geo, Greg Osman. Thank you so much for joining me today. Episode number 23 of Tony Stewart's Sprint Car Racing. Episode 23. Man, it's been quite a journey so far. So make sure you like the video, share the video, and subscribe to the channel so you can follow along with this and everything else we got going on here. Whoop, that's not what I meant to do. If you missed the last episode, click the I in the top right of the corner. You can go check that out. And as always, check out the video description for all the timestamps, as well as those coupon codes and links to raise energy. And the butt kicker up today, we've got Jacobs County in North Carolina, third mile track, mid-size banking in the daytime, 40 laps, $5,500 to the winner. Let's not waste any time and get right to it.
Welcome all your race fans to Jacobs County Speedway. At just over a third mile, this mid-bank oval produces some of the best racing in its class.
Alright, so let's go check our setup here real quick. I'm going to throw another inch or two of stagger in. That's where we're at. 12:76 is our goal time to beat for our sponsor incentive. Let's see what kind of lap time we can turn here in practice at Jacobs County. Might need to crank out about 1 inch of stagger. And we need more RPM. We need to change that gear ratio for sure. 13:10. Is not bad, so we're going to go to 16 inches on the stagger. We'll take 1 inch out, and then we got to go way up on the gear ratio, and we got to get much more RPM out of this. That was a 1298 though, so we got close, but we need more RPM for sure. So let's take this down to a 16, and this we're going to go all the way to a 700. All right, so let's get back out on the track. Ooh, crap. On a cracker. Alright, there we go. Getting through the corner all right there. Plenty of RPM. The end of the straightaway. 1289. I think if we can put together one good lap here, we'll be able to beat that sponsor goal. $12.76. We nailed the sponsor goal right there, but I think we need to beat it in order for that to count. There we go. 12.61. So we're good to go there. Let's finish this lap, see where this puts us. 12.82. That's all right. We'll move on to the next session here, which is qualifying. All right, qualifying here at Jacobs County in the 305 sprint car. 11.85. It is best lap in practice was a 12.61. Let's head to qualifying and see how we do.
It's go time. Do the best you can.
All right, let's see what we can do here in qualifications. 12:47. is our time to beat for our sponsor goal. It's going to be tough to beat that, especially when I bounce off the wall. Oh, man. 12:55 was our first lap. That's pretty sure what we're going to have to go with here. Yep. 12:55. That puts us 11th. 11th on the grid. Okay. Okay. Let's check out here. Full strong. Wilson, Torres, Fabiano, the top 5 here qualifying at Jacobs County. All right. Up next, we've got heat race action. Heat race number 3. We should be starting 3rd, I believe, in heat race number 3. If we go, yeah, it should be 3rd. Yep, we'll be starting 3rd here, so let's go and see how we do.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Heat 3. Remember, the top 5 finishers move on to the A main.
Top 5 to the A main, top 2 to the qualified dash. So let's make sure we get that top 5 for sure. Anything else would just be icing on the cake, as we're making a pass on Corey Price on the bottom, trying to grab that 2nd place spot. Not able to make it stick. Samantha Wilson pulls it or slides way up the track as Price makes Price. We get by Price, but at what cost? As Price gets right back by us. Corey Phillips, nope. Ryan Phillips got by us at in the same. Oh man, that happened so fast I couldn't even keep everything straight. Place for 2nd place, and we get by her, at least for the moment we get by her, as we set our sights on Corey Price here, who is leading this heat race. As we put a little bit of distance between ourselves and 3rd place running Samantha Wilson. Up the track just a little bit, but he gets a good run coming off of corner number 4. We are approaching the back of the field as we reach the halfway point. I think this is he's going to have to mess, Corey Price is going to have to mess up in front of us in order to get us the opening we need to make that pass. Oh, James running 9th. Slams the door on us as we go to put a lap on them, and Price slides up the track. That's the mistake we were looking for, but we were not close enough to capitalize. Oh, that was close. That was really close. 2 laps to go here, so we are in the thick of lapped traffic. Williams there in front of Price. We're going to make a move on the bottom, try and make it stick, and it's, drag race to the finish line. 1 lap to go. Price is on the top side. We've made the pass. Can we hold him off on this last lap? Little bit of contact going into turn number 3. Price gets a run on the bottom. We're going to come home 2nd. Oh, that was a good race. That was a good race. We're going to start 7th in the qualified dash, though. That's a good thing. Price, myself, Samantha Wilson, Ryan Phillips, and Pete Bailey all transferred to the A main here from heat race number 3 at Jacobs County. Right, back in the pit area here at Jacobs County, and we finished 2nd in our heat race. So that's going to put us starting 7th place in the qualified dash out of 8. Let's head to it and see where we're going to start in the A main. Here we go.
Welcome to the qualified dash. The winner of this race starts on the pole of the A main.
In case you forgot or you're new, qualified dash sets how the first 4 rows in this instance are going to start the A main. We started 7th after finishing 2nd in our heat race. Well, we're already making moves here. Lap number 1. We are up to P5 as we got by Lopez and Fabiano, but Fabiano's making a move on the bottom side, trying to get that 5th place back. Made a little bit of contact there with our fellow YouTuber as we're going to hold on to the 5th position Corey Price, the guy that won our heat, or the person that won our heat race, right in front of us now. But Fabiano makes a move back, trying to grab that 5th place spot back from us, and he's going to do just that. We're going to make a charge on the bottom side, try to get by Corey Price, trying to avenge ourselves for that heat race loss. But we're going to make a move on him and Fabiano at the same time. That's a 2-for-1 special. And we're going to go from 6th to 4th in one corner. Fabiano looking high, looking low, trying to get back by us. We're going to maintain that 4th position as he's got to run. He's got to run off of turn number 2, and he grabbed 4th place back. We're now sitting in the 5th position as Jeff Fabiano holds that 4th spot. He's going to have to be perfect, not make a mistake, because if he does, we are right there to capitalize. You know, for the feature, I think I'm going to actually, or for the A main, I'm going to take an inch of stagger out of the right rear. Just so it's a little more steady. We've caught Ben Armstrong, who Fabiano just got by. 2 laps to go. He's been running the top side, and we're going to capitalize there. Get by him for the 4th position. As we started 7th, we're up to 4th. Armstrong got a run high. He went high-low through that last corner. We're going to try and cross him over in 1 and 2. Oh, we got a little crossed up there, but that's all right. He's going to go high again. We're going to stick to the low side, and we're going to come home 4th in the qualified dash. So we're going to start 4th in the A main. As I was saying, I think I'm going to drop the stagger down 1 inch just to help the car a little more stable down the straightaways. But there you go. Vincent Jackson gets the win. Torres, Fabiano, ourselves, Ben Armstrong, Corey Price, Chris Lopez, Chuck Parker rounding out the field in the qualified dash here at Jacobs County. Alright, back in the pit area here at Jacobs County, we're going to head to our setups. And like I said, we're going to drop the stagger down to a 15-inch. Hopefully that gives us a little more stability down the straightaways. We're going to save that. We're starting 4th. Our goal is 10th. Let's see how we do. I'm excited for this one.
Welcome to tonight's feature presentation, the A main. There's a ton of talent in the field, so this should be a great race. Good luck. We are seconds away from the action.
Green flag is out here at Jacobs County. I want to get to the bottom as quick as possible. We're going to try and make an early move, grab a podium spot from Fabiano. Oh, man. It's like the Red Sea just parted. And we're 3 wide for the race lead. As we get by Keith Torres and Vincent Jackson. We're leading the race. We are out front early here at Jacobs County. A little contact there with Vincent Jackson. But no harm, no foul. Nothing hurt, nothing lost, nothing gained. Oh, lots of contact here early on in this race with these other participants. That's what I was going for. As Jackson slides high once again, but he's going to be able to maintain the race lead for now. Tiny bit of contact right there. That corner way high as Corey Price is going to try and capitalize there and grab the race lead from us. Oh boy, that was close. Had to get out of the gas a little bit there, but Price is going to go into the corner high. We're going to go in on the bottom, as always, catfishing. And try and nab that race lead away from Corey Price. It's just like the heat race here. Oh, and who is that? That is Armstrong. Ben Armstrong grabs the race lead from us and there's Fabiano, baby. This is back and forth, doodads and wickets all over the place. So we've had like 5 different people. Oh, no. Oh, that's not what I want to do. I'm going to give him that spot back, and I'm going to lose second in the process. That's good. That's fine. I did not want to grab the race lead like that. Let's settle back into a rhythm here as we are deep into slower cars already. We are running in the 3rd position. Got a little loose there. We're running in the third position right now. Vincent Jackson making a move. He's going to grab third real quick, like we're going to cross him over and grab it right back as he's going to drag race us down the front stretch. We've got third place back. We've got the first two cars in our sights. It's going to take some mistakes from them to grab us a win here. But I think as long as we can maintain our position here, not make any mistakes ourselves, we'll be all right here at Jacobs County. Ben Armstrong gets by Vincent Jackson for the fourth position, and he is now hot on our tail tank, trying to grab a podium spot for himself. Oh, that was a little unceremonious, but we got back by him real quick like. Oh, come on, sir. That is uncalled for. Ooh, that was a bad corner. That was a very bad corner entry for myself. He is very... This Armstrong guy. We've got a decent advantage over fifth place running Vincent Jackson now. So I'm not too concerned about him at this point, as we are getting close to the halfway point. Ben Armstrong slides way up the track. We're going to try and capitalize on that as we are getting it deep into lapped traffic here. This is a gaggle of race cars. I don't even know which one of these is for position and which one isn't. But I think we just got by Armstrong one more time to grab third. And again, the Red Sea has parted, and we're going to just navigate right on through here. I think that's Armstrong right there, just trying to make a pass on us. And he just spun himself out. He just spun himself out, trying to pass us. Oh boy. 8 cars on the lead lap right now. We are in P3. Should be very close to, if not a little over the halfway point. Green flag is back out. And I think we're going to quickly jump into the race lead. No. We've got second, though. But, oh, look at that. We've got the race lead once again. Can we hold on to it? Time will tell. Ben Armstrong has been very fast, as has Jeff Faviano, who's trying to get by us for a second, as Armstrong got by us for the race lead, but he's going to slide high in turn number 1. We're going to slide back underneath him and grab the race lead right back. Faviano pressuring us from the back side. He's hot on our tail tank, trying to grab the race lead back. Oh, we slid high. He's going to grab the race lead. I didn't want to get into him there. Had to check up just a little bit, and he's going to extend his lead over us as we get into the latter portion of this race. Faviano starting to extend his lead. He's going to go into turn 1 on the high side. Cuts down to the bottom to use the race banking to his advantage, as Samantha Wilson has caught us and is trying to make a pass for the second position. Oh, the lap car of gray just spoiled the party for us there. Wilson gets by us for second. We're just trying to hold on now, and he has done just that, but we're mounting an effort to get right back by him. I think Gray and I are going to have some words after this race, as we've gotten back into the third position here. Roberts not really able to mount any sort of a charge here to get by us for the third. And Wilson have essentially just left us. And who is this? Is that Ben Armstrong again? Oh my goodness. He spun out again. Oh my goodness. All right, well, we're back at it. 8 cars still on the lead lap here. We're still in third. It'll be 10 laps to go next time by. We get a good restart. We get underneath Fabiano. Made a tiny mistake right there. Samantha Wilson gets out to a decent lead here on the restart, but we're going to make a move on the bottom side as she goes in to the corner on the high side. And like every other restart or start, we're going to grab the lead here real quick. 9 laps to go here. Vincent Jackson pressuring us for the lead. Ben Armstrong, who surprisingly has spun himself out twice, but is still somehow trying to pass us for the lead. And every time he's tried to pass us, he has ran into us to some degree. So yeah, I don't want him to win at all. And he slides way up the track in turns 3 and 4. There's 7 laps to go this time by. He slides way up the track again. Oh boy, not able to make that pass stick. For some reason, this restart, everyone else is having problems. I made a big mistake right there. 5 laps to go. So Armstrong is kind of starting to pull away from us now. And Gray, what are you doing? Oh, I don't know who that is. Parker? Who is this? You're a lap down. Why are you racing me so hard, brah? Whatever, man. I mean, it's 3 laps to go here at Jacobs County. We're running second. Ben Armstrong is in another zip code at this point. I don't see us catching him at all. 2 laps to go here. Oh my goodness. This race has just been... yeah, that's about all I can say. We got 2 more, though. Here we go. Green flag is out. So we're going to slide by Ben Armstrong and grab the race lead briefly. I had to lift just briefly there, and it screwed me up. We're going to come home second place after starting 4th here at Jacobs County. Not our best race, that's for sure, but I will take it. Armstrong gets the win. We come home in second position. Fabiano gets the 3rd place podium spot. Torres and Price rounding out the top 5. All right, final results. Jacobs County, we finished second. We are still 6th place in the standings with our 2 wins, 30 points behind Keith Torres. So we've still got a chance to pull out a championship here. $5,060, $2,100, $109. We're leading the track with $7,269. Plus, we've got our sponsor bonus for practice. Let us head back to our race shop. See what's up next. Here we are, back to race shop. 2 top 10s within 3 races after our 2nd place. Check that one off. $8,617 and 171 fans. We will have to make some repairs to our engine. 5 Forks is up. Again, let's go to our garage here and repair our engine. There we go. 5 Forks, Oklahoma, 3/8 mile track, daytime, mid-bank, 40 laps again, $6,000 to the winner. Let's go to Oklahoma.
With the Butt Kicker Gamer 2, what you see and what you hear is what you feel. Butt Kicker. The future is feeling.
Speedway wants to welcome all of our fans to today's race. This 3/8-mile offset oval is popular amongst drivers for its forgiving corners and mid-level banking.
All right, 13:03 is our goal time here in practice. You can see it change the setup to loose. Let's go get a baseline and see what we need to adjust, if anything.
Here we go.
Oh yeah, we raced the midget here. Need a little more RPM, that is for sure. $13:44 for our lap time. Let's run one more lap just to put everything else in perspective here. 13:44. I think that was our same lap time. 13:44. Yep, ran the same lap both times. Okay, so let's go here, and I'm gonna bump this up to a 650, and this up to a 14. All right, so let's head back to practice. Head back out on the racing surface. Oh, you slid way high. Definitely getting a lot more RPM out of it. That is for sure. 13:06 was our lap time there. A little bit of a better corner this time around. Has a much better lap. 12:69. There we go. Let's run one more lap just to ensure that our setup is where we want it. Oh. Yep, that's looking good. 12:69, so we beat our practice goal. Let's head to qualifying. Alright, qualifying time here at 5-4. So we ran a 12:69 in practice. 12:24 is our pole sitting position right now. Oh my goodness. Excuse me. Let's head to qualifying and see how we do.
Let's see what you can bring to the table.
Alright, our sponsor goal time here is a 12:84, which I think is...
It's qualifying time. You've got 2 laps. Show us what you've got.
So far, so good. That was a good lap. That was a really good lap. 12:59. Oh. Announcer man says that was almost the pole. Where's this lap gonna put us? Oh. 6th. Oh. 6th place. So we should be starting on the front row. Yep, 2nd place. We'll start 2nd in heat race number 2, but we qualified 6th. Let's see everybody else who got top honors. Vincent Jackson with that 12:24. Then Ben Armstrong, Samantha Wilson, Keith Torres. Good qualifying effort here for us. Heat race action time here from 5 Forks. We qualified with a 12:59. That goes good enough for 6th place. We're going to start 2nd in heat race number 2. So let's go get at it.
Heat race number 2 is on the racetrack. The top 5 head to the A and top 2 make the dash.
Top 2 head to the dash. Top 5 to the A main. Obviously, we want to go straight into the A main from the heat race. There's Ben Armstrong once again. we're going to try and run him down and get a heat race win as we're running second. We can pressure him enough so he knows we're back there. He might make a mistake. Oh, and then we make the mistake. Oh, goodness gracious. Cody Rodriguez now catching up to us, trying to grab that second position, that dash spot. We're going to put a little distance between ourselves and Rodriguez, who's back there in third. Oh, wow. I don't know if you guys saw that, but Armstrong came right up on that slower car of Lee and had to slam on the brakes. Same thing happens there with Sanchez. Armstrong just not having any luck getting through these slower cars, but once he gets by them, he is picking them up and putting them down handedly. He gets by the slower car there. I believe that's Robinson. Yes, it is. 3 laps to go here. No real pressure from behind for us. And I messed up royally getting into that corner as Armstrong puts one more person a lap down. He is setting a torrid pace right now as Adams goes a lap down. There's now only 6 cars on the lead lap. And that's the wall. That's not good. Oh! Whoa! We might lose our dash position here. And oh my goodness! Oh! Oh, that's not good. Oh gosh, we're gonna start 10th in A main after that last lap debacle with that lap car. Armstrong gets the win. Rodriguez gets second. We're gonna finish third. Dale Baker, Bob Allen, also transferring into the A main. All right, after that last lap debacle in the heat race with a lap car, we finished third. Missed out on the dash, so we're going to start P10. 10th position in the A main here at Five Forks. Let's just go get it done.
Welcome to tonight's feature presentation, the A main. There's a ton of talent in the field, so this should be a great race. Good luck.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know why I can't stop yawning. We are green here at Five Forks. 40 laps. Here on Chris Lopez to grab that 9th position, and we got it. And we got 8th as well as we got by was that Kyle Roberts? Somebody. We got by somebody. I don't know who it was. The Corey Price now right in. Oh, that was close. That was very close. And we get into the corner so much better than them, but they get us coming off the corner. That was a good lap, 13 flat. Well, we got to run on Price here. Oh, a little bit of contact. Oh, no. Okay. So we got by him, and then he got right back by us because we weren't able to make that pass stick. So we've only gained 2 positions so far on where we started. Chuck Parker right in front of Corey Price. As I believe our leaders are starting to get into the back of the field. Oh, that was close. Sorry, I'm concentrating really hard. So I want to try and work my way up, grab a top 5 for points purposes. This is not working out. Oh man, that lap car's gonna get back by us. I just don't have. Man, that lap car really slowed me down. Let's get by Watson here. So we can try to run down Corey Price. Yeah, it was a great lap, and then the lap car sends me straight up the track and screws up my very next lap. Alright, here we go. 25 laps. Jeez, we're only 15 laps in. We're going to get lapped here real soon. We are about to go a lap down because the leader is about a straightaway behind us. Setting a fantastic pace, I might add. The leader is. I think that's Vincent Jackson who's leading the race.
That's an amazing lap.
That's a good lap, 12:66. I was hoping I'd be able to use some of these slower cars to get by Corey Price for the 7th position, but he's been able to get by them a lot better than I have. Oh. And I think this is the halfway point. Oh, Price got slowed down a little bit right there. This might be our chance. Oh, we are right on him, right on him. Gonna make a move. Oh, a little bit of contact. Too much contact. We're not going to be able to hold on to that one. We got by the lap cars. That's really the important part. Let's see if we can make a move right here. Nope, not close enough. A little bit of contact there. Oh, but we made it work. Made it work. There was a little bit of contact there with Price, but we made it work. Not how I want to pass people, but hey, it is what it is at this point. I think he's going to be able to make a move and get right back by us, because we're going to make contact with that lap car. See, now I have to go on the defense here to protect this position. And there's 6th place Chuck Parker. We abruptly caught him. Wow. He must have been having all sorts of problems trying to get through lap traffic, because he was at one point about 3 seconds in front of us. Oh my goodness, these slower cars are just the death of me. Oh, no. Okay. And now we've got the leader trying to put us a lap down. At the same time, we're trying to hold off a car for position, and at the same time, we're trying to get through lap traffic. So there's the leader, Vincent Jackson. He just put us a lap down. Chuck Parker is now about 2 seconds ahead of us because of those lap cars. Corey Price is now a quarter of a second on our behind us. Oh boy. 10 laps to go that time by. Oh, there's a possibility we might be able to get our lap back momentarily. So we just passed the leader to get our lap back the hard way. And he's going to just put us another lap down. Oh my goodness. Or put us a lap down again. Oh no! Corey Price is being very aggressive there. There's Ben Armstrong. He's in second. He just put us a lap down. And Price got by us for the 7th position. again. Almost spun us out. That would have been my fault, honestly. Huh. And we got by him again. We got by Corey Price for 7th. Once again. Oh, I think the lap car just spun out. That's not good. Crap on a cracker. Now we're not going to be able to gain any positions. Ugh. So 7th is the best we're going to be able to do, even if we get by Chuck Parker or anybody else in front of us. Because they are a lap ahead of us. So let's just see how we can do here in these last few laps. 5 laps to go. I realize that I am a lap down. I'm in 9th. Wait a minute. 10th? Hold up. Hold up here. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What just happened? What just happened? Rodriguez and Lopez got by me at some point. Corey Price, I think, just spun himself, or he almost spun himself out. As we are just falling by the wayside after this last restart. We're now back to 11th. Oh, that was a terrible restart for us. We're going to finish outside of the top 10. Oh, man, that was a terrible race. Terrible, terrible, terrible. That was just terrible. Jackson gets a win. Armstrong, Wilson, Torres, Parker, your top 5. That was an awful race for us. Just awful. Whew, we finished 11th. 11th position. This is not good. We're still 6th place in the standings, which is good. We're now 44 points behind Chuck Parker and Keith Torres, who are we're going to leave Five Forks with $5,531. That was a terrible race. It was a terrible, terrible race. Terrible race. No repairs needed, though. That's good. Oh, what's this? Got a showcase race up next. Where's this one at? Desert Springs is the showcase race. Race number 11. That's a triangle. That is a triangle. Nevada, half mile. It's nighttime. It's multiple banking. 50 lap main event. $20,000 to the winner. Let's go get it.
Welcome to Desert Springs Raceway Park. This unique three-corner, one-half-mile triangle is well known for its amazing racing, beautiful views, and state-of-the-art facilities.
All right, we're the triangle of Desert Springs. It's a showcase race. Let's head to our setup here and get a baseline down. 17:28 is our goal time to beat here. I don't know if we've raced here in the midget or not, but I think there is a very similar track in All-American Racing that's just named something different. Oh! Who be that? I don't know who that was. That was very unceremonious. That was not pleasant at all. That was not nice. This might be a track we struggle at because it's large, and we just haven't been able to upgrade our engine that much. So we don't have the horsepower that a lot of these other teams are going to have. But we'll do our best. We'll do our best. Definitely want to grab a top 10. Alright, we're going to head back to the garage. See what we can do here. Let's stiffen up the right rear. And go to a 550 on the gear ratio. Let's see where that puts us. 1728 is our goal. That car just bicycled. Oh, that's the wall. See, this different banking is really what's going to throw me through a loop. That's the wall. 1819. We need to somehow gain 1 second. Oh, man, I'm very flustered with this whole episode. We haven't done well at all in any of these races. $17.94. We just might have to move. Yep. You know what? We're just going to move straight to qualifying. Alright. That's not what I wanted. Alright, we missed our practice goal, which is, I'm okay with that. I'm going to make... I'm actually going to go down there. I'm going to soften up the right rear just a little bit from where we started. Let's go qualify.
It's go time. Do the best you can. You have 2 laps. Let's see what you got.
Let's see what we can do here at Desert Springs for the showcase. Qualifying time.
That's a solid lap time.
17:34 was our first lap time. Let's see what lap 2 brings us. Got through 3.
And that's the end of
1738, 34, 1734 puts us 16th. Not the best, but not the worst. This being a showcase race, there should be quite a few cars. We're going to start 4th in heat race number 1. Let's take a look here. Top honors go to Vincent Jackson, and Ben Armstrong, Samantha Wilson, Keith Torres, and Jeff Faviano. I think that's how his name is pronounced. I don't know, but we'll just stick with it for now. Those are your top 5 here in qualifying at Desert Springs. We got 16th out of 40, so not bad. We're in the top 50%. All right, heat race action here at Desert Springs Showcase. Oh my goodness. It's like 5:30 at night, and I can't stop yawning, and I don't know why. All right, we're going to start 4th in the heat race. Let's go.
And here we are with heat 1. Good luck, everybody.
top three. So we need to gain at least one spot here to make the A main.
Everybody, the race is about to start.
Green flag is out.
Flag is out. Good luck.
We are about to fall back to 5th, but we've got a good run going into turn number 2. We've got to get by Brooks to grab that spot in the A main. Ooh, we lost a lot through that corner right there. Oh, we gotta run. We gotta run. Nope, nope, no run just yet.
10 more to go.
Oh wow, 12 lap heat race. That's a long time. All right, we've got Brooks in our sights. I don't want to run a B main. We've got to run on him underneath, coming out of turn 3. He's still got the spot.
Also sees that today's racing action goes directly.
Man, I lost so much through that corner. Like I can't. The car can't. Or I lose all momentum. That was a good corner.
We are constantly working on improving our racetrack.
Oh, don't hit the wall. That's the wall. That's a hard hit. Oh boy. We've got 7 laps to go next time by though. So I've got 7 laps to try and catch. I can transfer into the A main from the heat race. I don't want to run the B main. I don't want to run the B main.
So please enjoy the show and spend what you got.
He is 1.1 seconds ahead of us right now. Let's try and run him down as best we can. We've gained about 0.4 of a second on him already. We gained about 0.3 of that back through that first corner. Turn number 1 is definitely where we lose all of our momentum. 5 laps to go here as we've caught 8th running Campbell. Oh, we're going to lose a lot right here. We did not get through turn 3 well. We're starting to run out of time here. That was a good turn 1. That's what we needed. Oh, that was a bad turn 3. That was a bad turn 1. Ah, there's the wall again. Should be 2 to go. 2 laps to go this time by. All right, there you go. Not a bad turn 1 there. Not a bad turn 2. Good turn 3 here. We might get him right here. Oh, contact. Oh, Jesus. That, I tried. We're going to have to run a B main. It's not what I want to do at all. This track is so bumpy. Oh, I wasn't steering there. Off of turn number 3. We finished 4th in the heat race. We're going to have to run B main. Where are we going to start? First, we'll start on the pole of the B main. Not great. Vincent Jackson gets win. Chuck Parker, John Brooks, all transferring to the A main. We're going to start P1 of the B main. I don't know if there's any setup adjustments I can even make that are going to help us here. Yep, I'm not going to mess with it. B main time. Let's see what we do.
Welcome to tonight's last chance qualifier. It's the B main. The top 5 advance to the A main. Good luck.
All right, top 5 advance to the A main. We're starting first.
That's the green flag. Race hard and keep it clean. Good luck.
25 laps. Jeez. This is going to be a long one, boys and girls, and I apologize in advance. We'll get some good practice in here, that's for sure. We are out front of the B main here over Harold Fisher. I had a professor in college named Harry Fisher. He taught a lot of business classes. Two and a half seconds over Jimmy Lewis now, who's in second. That's the wall. That hurt a little bit. I might fast forward this like 2x speed or maybe in 3, 4, 5x speed just to get through it. You guys definitely gonna want to see the last lap or so, but don't know if you want to see the whole 25 lap B main, especially if it's us with a 5-second lead. Yep, I'm going to fast forward here once we get to lap 10, or once we complete lap 10. So the last 15 laps will be fast forwarded. I'll stop, or I'll go normal speed once we get to the white flag. But enjoy this very sped up version of the B main, and I will see you with one lap to go. And I'm back. Hope you guys enjoyed that sped up version of this B main here at Desert Springs as I screw up again. Had a little hiccup there with one of those lap cars, but no harm, no foul. Not a lot of damage done, just 1% of aero. But we're going to come and get the win in the B main by about 6 seconds, and we're almost going to flip the car as we go into turn 1 after the checker flag. We're going to advance to the A main. We're going to start 16th. P16. I don't know what happened there. 16th in the A main. We got the win. Jimmy Lewis, Bob Allen, Harold Fisher, Joe Rogers also transferring into the A main. All right. We start 16th. Our goal is a top 10 so we can complete that sponsor goal. You see at the top right, the showcase sponsors. I think JE Pistons are back on board for I say that, but for whatever the next season is. Lincoln Welders. We're going to need a top 5 to get their support in the 410 sprint car should we choose that route. But let's go. Our goal is a 10th. I'm going to go for a 10th. Anything after that is icing on the cake. Let's go. Desert Springs Showcase.
And now it's time for the main event, the A main. So settle in. We have a great race in store for you.
50 laps. Here we go. Desert Springs Raceway Park. Let's go. Already making a pass for 15th on Patrick Young. Ryan Phillips right in front of us with Dale Bicker right in front of him. 14th and 13th respectively. As we're going to get by Phillips for 14th and set our sights on Baker, who's running 13th. We're going to make a pass under him through turn number 2 and go into turn number 3. Paul Taylor now running 12th. We're going to try and get by him here as quickly as we possibly can. Had a nice warm-up there in the B main where we won handily. We're going to make a move on Taylor here. Nope, not going to make that happen. We're going to get back in line. Ooh, got a little too sideways there. A little too sideways. Going to clip the wall just a little bit. Going to go into turn number 2. Trying to use the banking to our advantage. Not going to have a run going into turn number 3 on Taylor just yet. We've got 46 laps to go. We are working lap number 5 right now through turn number 2. Taylor is right in front of us. We're going to try and pass on the high side, why don't we? See if we can use the banking. Nope, nothing doing there. Try and do a crossover. No, lost a lot of time right there, and that's the wall. We're going to bounce off of it. As Dale Baker is now close in on us, trying to make a pass for the 13th position. We're going to settle back into a groove here, into a rhythm. Make it through turn number 1 safely this time. I think that is our Achilles heel is turn number 1. We've caught back up to Taylor here relatively quickly. Turn number 1, definitely our Achilles heel. We've got to get through it. 17:32 is what we just ran for lap time. I think that's our best of the race so far. So we've caught Taylor going into turn number 3. We're going to put a pass on him as we are now holding down the 12th position. John Brooks in 11th now in front of us. Remember, we started 16th. We are not going to finish this race on the lead lap. I will tell you that. I'm very confident in that. We will be lucky if we finish only 1 lap down. As we've caught Brooks here, we'll give him a little tappy tap on the bumper bump. And we're going to lose a little bit of momentum there. Just gain it back as quickly as we can. Not going to lose any positions. Let's try and catch back up here to John Brooks as he holds 11th position. We need to grab that spot from him so we can get 10th from Kyle Roberts here quickly as possible. Get through turn number 1. Ooh, that was close. That was close, but we're all right. Gonna make a run here. Dive to the bottom of Brooks. Oh, Brooks tries to spin us out. That was probably more our fault than his. 38 laps to go as my hand slips off the gas on the controller. That was a good corner for us. There we go. Finally got by Brooks for the 11th position. Now let's catch Cody or Kyle Roberts. Apologies. 16:95. I think it was our best lap ever, and indeed it was. Indeed it was. As we're about to go a lap down here in the next couple laps, I would say. Kyle Roberts in front of us in the purple machine. I really need a top 10. Like the other 2 races, especially the last race we ran, that one was just, ugh. It was atrocious. Oh, that's the wall. Ooh. And we're going to go a lap down right now. So let's hope for no cautions until Jackson can get by several other people. It looks like we have caught the back of the field as well. Yep, there is Rogers, who is 20th. He transferred through the B main as well. All right, we've made up some time here on Kyle Roberts, as he is now about half a second in front of us, and we're going to lose all that time right through this corner as we screwed up our entry there. He didn't get too far ahead of us, as there's Harold Fisher. We're going to put him lap down. He transferred through the B main as well. A lot of laps in this episode. Oh, that's a little tink off the wall. Kyle Roberts giving us a fit here, trying to get by him for that 11th or the 10th spot. Trying to break into the top 10 here. Getting by Kyle Roberts, Jesus. Will do just that for us, and this is going to be a terrible two sideways. I didn't really have a choice there. Kyle Roberts here. So he is slowed by that lap car of, I don't know who that is, but thank you much, sir. We're going to slide in front of you and grab the 10th position, as well as put that car a lap down on us. That's the wall. Cody Rodriguez is 2 seconds ahead of us. Halfway. We are halfway. We're actually one lap past halfway because we're a lap down. 1.4 seconds now to Cody Rodriguez. I think the car behind us is trying to put us a lap down. That is Armstrong. Yes, it is. We're going to let him go, as we are not battling anyone actively at the moment. So no use in holding him up. We've approached the lapped car of Lewis. We're going to get by him easily. Kyle Roberts. I don't know if that, I think that might be Wilson right there. And it is. That is Samantha Wilson. In third, we are about 1 second ahead of Kyle Roberts. Cody Rodriguez about 1.5 seconds ahead of us in ninth right now. Wilson got by Armstrong for second, as the lap car of Young kind of held them up. .4 now to Rodriguez is the gap. 1.2, 1.1. I do believe he is the car directly in front of us now. And he is. We are starting to close in on Rodriguez for the 9th position. We are right on his tail tank. So we exit turn number 3. No movement to be made right there. This lap car might help us a little bit We exit turn number 3. I'm going to lose a little bit of momentum here through turn 1, but that is okay. And that car is very fast, so I'm not going to hold them up. Keith Torres in 4th position. I used that lap car to help turn into the corner a little bit, and it worked. We were right on the rear bumper of Cody Rodriguez, but he has since pulled us by about a second and a half. As Torres works on putting him a lap down. 12 laps to go now. So we try to reel back in Rodriguez. Torres is trying to pass him on the top side. Don't know if that's a well-advised move. So they split the difference there with Harold Fisher. 10 laps to go here, as we're about to go another lap down. See there in the little map, down to the bottom left, leader is quickly approaching us. So we put Fisher another lap down to us. .2 seconds to Rodriguez. See if we can get by him before the leader catches us. Rodriguez, realistically, the only other position I can gain, as Chris Lopez is 4 seconds ahead of me right now. That was a very bumpy corner. Jackson has caught me and is going to put me another lap down here real quick like. Oh boy, and there goes all of our momentum to possibly catch and pass Rodriguez. Go, Mr. Jackson. I know you are. Oh, that was not nice at all. Man, these lap cars have not been nice to me. That was a leader, though, that did that. But, oh well.
The drivers seem to be getting into a rhythm out there. Great job.
Let's see if we can maybe make something miraculous happen and grab a 9th place finish. But otherwise, we are top 10 right now. There are 3 laps to go. Two to go this time by.
We are constantly working on improving our racetrack here, so head on down to the concession stand and grab a bite to eat. 2 more laps.
There we go. Coming to the white flag this time by.
Any money you spend on our concessions goes directly back into making track improvements. So please, enjoy the show and spend what you got. It's the last lap.
All right, we're going to finish 10th here in the Desert Springs Showcase. Not the best, not the worst. I'm not really happy about this episode at all, especially with all the last 2 finishes we had, but you win. Jackson, Armstrong, Wilson, Torres, Faviano, your top 5 here at Desert Springs Showcase. And there we are. We finished 10th here at Desert Springs. Dropped 3 spots in the point standings, or 2 spots in the point standings. Yikes. Not a good series of races here in this episode at all. We'll take home a nice chunk of change, though. $13,484. Race summary from Desert Springs. We completed our sponsor goal, $13,482. That's different. 137 fans, so almost at 2,000 fans. Showcase completed. And we completed our sponsor goal for $8,100. Race 11 is complete from Desert Springs. Arrowwood is up next. And we're going to select the challenging goal there for top 15 to the next 5 races. How much money do we need to upgrade our chassis? We need 65,000, so we're close. Hopefully next episode we'll be able to get that done, because that is going to do it for us here today on episode number 23, Tony Stewart's Sprint Car Racing. 23 episodes, man. That's a lot. Make sure you like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel so you can follow along with the rest of this series as well as everything else we got going on here. Check out the video description for all those timestamps and the links, coupon codes, Raise Energy, and the Butt Kicker. Thank you, as always, for watching, and we'll catch you next time.